Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy Coach One Stack. Hope everybody having a blessed day, y'all. Hey man, it's fresh from the gym. Want to drop y'all some content. And hey, for those of y'all been supporting the channel, hey, I appreciate it. For those of y'all who hate, I appreciate you too. Hey man, it's not my fault that a lot of y'all are like some of you guys out there are just misguided and undecided. I make my content off videos that I see on YouTube. So when y'all get in my comments saying, oh, you're pocket watching, yo, you're doing this, man, I'm just going off of other people's content because I can read and I'm aware. And a lot of y'all young people, man, your conversation ain't even long enough for the stuff I talk about yet. My conversation is long as train smoke. In order to really understand a lot of things that I be talking about, you have to have been through some things. You have to have a little bit of wisdom, which leads me to this video. And I'm reacting to Boosie being at the hospital, thinking that he's having a heart attack. Now, I know a little something about having heart attacks. Why? Because I had a heart attack. This January 20th will be 4 years since I had my heart attack. And guys, when I had my heart attack, I had swelling in my foot, your lower extremities. But the thing is, I had broke my foot and didn't go to the doctor. So when my foot was swollen 2 times abnormally a week before I had a heart attack, I thought my foot was just swollen. That's the first sign. Number two, I deal with anxiety problems. So as Boosie's on his live talking about, I can't breathe, and I can't breathe, and he's talking about how he's going to all these doctors in different states, Boosie is probably having an anxiety attack. See, and I don't even like playing with, with people making videos saying that the man that had a heart attack and all that shit. That's not even cool. That's not even something that you wish about. That's not even no kind of clickbait you put out in the world, because a heart attack is no joke. Now, I believe that Boosie is having anxiety problems due to what he's going through, because I deal with anxiety problems. And when I had my heart attack, let me explain something to you. Your heart is right here. My heart never hurt right here when I had a heart attack. Heart attacks ain't like when you see on TV and stuff like that. I had a pain right here at the top of my collarbone. This is where I hurt at right here. And when I started having these problems, right, the morning that I did have a heart attack, I had a pain right here. It felt like something was stuck in my throat, like I need to swallow, like get some gut, like I need to swallow something. So I'm drinking me some water. But the thing is, as time went on, I couldn't breathe. So I'm thinking I'm having an anxiety attack. So I'm like, you know what? Let me try to lift my arms up like this and breathe. Well, I only can lift my arms this far. This far. That's part of having a heart attack and having blockage in your system. So now, Boosie, here's the thing, y'all. I really hate to say this, but I have to keep it real with you. Boosie has been overdoing it. Boosie need to take his ass to a specialist, not just a hospital. Because see, guys, when you go to the emergency room, let me explain something to you. When you go to the emergency room, they're going to give you a quick fix. They're going to look at you and say, okay, well, you may have this going on. You need to follow up with your primary care physician within 48 to 32 hours. And that's the thing that Boosie is not doing. You can go to the Boosie, reach out to me, because this ain't no video trying to, smash you or give you a low blow. Like, I don't want you to go through that. Like, you have to go see your primary care physician, people. When you leave the emergency room for anything, they're going to tell you. I mean, all a hospital does, the emergency room does, is put a Band-Aid on something till you can go see your primary care physician, and they can send you to a specialist, Boosie, to see if you have some type of blockage in your body. In my case, I had blockage in my artery. They had to go through my wrist right here, and they used fentanyl. They gave me fentanyl, and they did it because you're awake. And they go in through your wrist or your groin, and they go into your artery to see if something is closed, if you have blockage. In my case, I had an artery that had plaque blocked in it, and I got a stent in my heart now. And the thing is, my heart attack did not come from high cholesterol, eating bad. I never had high blood pressure a day in my life. I go to the doctor once every 2 months. My heart attack came from a stressful situation. And so, guys, anybody can be carrying a little bit of plaque in their body, and a stressful situation can cause that plaque to break free, therefore giving you a heart attack. Now, add 2 and 2 together. Boosie is going through a whole lot of stress right now. He's going through a whole lot of stress. He already suffers from diabetes. He beat cancer. He has all kind of shit that's wrong with him. So he's not taking the time to rest. He is steady, rightfully so, he's steadily stacking his chips because he know that he gonna have to go lay down for a while. You dig? He knows this, and you're not getting no rest, Boosie. But so now, when I had my heart attack, the first thing they did was when you get there and when I got to the doctor, guys, I was having a heart attack for 2 hours at home before I went to the doctor. I never once thought in my mind that I was having a heart attack. I thought that it was an anxiety attack. So when I got to the emergency room, they said, "You're having a heart attack right now." I'm like, "Right now?" "Yeah." So they gave me some nitroglycerin to stick under my tongue to stop the pain. And then, boom, I was in the hospital for almost a week, and I got a stent put in my heart. But Boosie, this is what you need to do, brother. You guys, you have to take better care of yourself. These rappers are out here on these roads. They not getting proper sleep. They're not getting proper nutrition, and they damn sure ain't getting proper exercise. And in Boosie's case, he's one of the hardest working individuals in the industry. And so, Boosie, we love you, bro. We make content about you, but we love you. You a day one rapper, man. We seen your grind. We seen your struggle. We know what you going through with you and your son. We know you finna go lay down and do some time in the federal penitentiary. We know that you stressed out about your son having to do some time in the feds. We don't know if you proffered, to get up out of certain things. But the thing is, man, and I'm not even gonna sit up here, man, like some of y'all say, "Oh, Boosie sitting up here faking it so he can get up out his charge." Nah, that's some fuckboy stuff. I wouldn't even play like that because words are that strong that you can cause somebody to have a heart attack. But Boosie is not taking proper care of himself, and this is why he's finding himself constantly in the emergency room. That's why I keep telling you guys, these rappers ain't too smart. The last thing they tell you, and if y'all think I'm lying, man, if I'm lying, put them in the comments. For those of y'all who take your ass to the doctor and go to the emergency room, the last thing they tell you before you leave is follow up with your primary care physician within 48 to 72 hours so they can send you to a specialist if need be. And Boosie is not doing that. So if Boosie passes away from a heart attack, it's going to be his own fault. Why is that? Because he's not taking the time out to go take proper care of himself and go see his primary care physician, because he keeps saying that I can't breathe. This is happening. They can't tell me what's wrong with me. The emergency room is never going to tell you what's wrong with you, Boosie. That's why you have to go see your primary care physician so they can send you to a heart specialist. And when you go see a heart specialist, I can guarantee you that they're going to tell you if you have blockage, if you don't. But me personally, I think that you're suffering from an anxiety attack, because I deal with anxiety. With all that's not symptoms of a heart attack, people. I'm just letting y'all know that because I had one, I could speak on it. Other than that, man, like the video, love the content, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And guys, health is wealth. The one thing that you truly have control over in this world is your health. So take your ass to the doctor. And if you don't have insurance, guess what? Don't buy a couple bottles of Hennessy for that money. Don't buy a pair of Jordans. Don't trick off on this bride. Take your ass to the doctor and go get checked. Stay stressed, not blessed, and make sure you're getting plenty of rest. And remember to stay out of trouble.